This is a follow-up on the solar oven baked chicken that I made 2 weeks ago, I think it was, from the broth in the chicken that was left in the pan. I was able to make a pot of chicken noodle soup, and we took it for lunches. And I also had this left over. It says chicken soup base 7/30/12. So I just put it in a canning jar, stuck it in the freezer, and this was half of the broth that was left over. So I'm going to go ahead and let this thaw a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and make another pot of chicken noodle soup and see how it turns out after being frozen in a canning jar. Okay, so my chicken broth thawed slightly, and I was able to pour it out of the jar, and I'm just going to heat it up in the pan here. I've already cooked 8 ounces of noodles. I saved a little bit of the pasta water just in case I need to add it. But this broth is pretty potent, I guess, and I'll probably be adding some water to it to thin it out just a bit. And then I'll add the noodles when this comes up to, when this is all heated. And just want to show you my pretty loaf of bread I made today. I had to make it in the oven today because the solar oven's full. But I just wanted to bring you back and show you another step in making some soup from my solar oven chicken. Alright, so now here it is with the noodles added, and you can see all the vegetables and the chicken in there. And if you needed to stretch the broth a little bit, you could add a bouillon cube and a little bit of water, but we don't like a lot of juice in our soup, so this works out perfect. And the noodles will kind of absorb a little bit of the chicken flavor, so that's our solar oven chicken part 2 soup.